Good morning, good Monday morning. This week I will bring you along to spend a week with me as a new mom, as someone who is trying to reach financial freedom and are aware of my spending. Yeah. And as someone who is trying to make it as a content creator, hopefully within the 1st of June when my maternity leave is done. Well, the sun finally rose for today and it's actually nice weather, even though it's pretty cold. So we are definitely going out for a stroll today, right? Yes, and today I was fortunate enough to have time to do my makeup, fortunate for you guys as well. So I will try to film some content since I definitely feel my best. Look at my hair, I don't know. I definitely feel my best when I have makeup on these days because then I look sort of put together, like my hair is all over the place. I need to have it up because she grabs it and I breastfeed, and this is a result of that. Now we have been out for 2 hours walking. It has been such nice weather, but it just turned cloudy and got very cold, so we're now taking the fastest way home to lit up another fire and get warm again. But it's so nice to get out when the weather is nice, and I have a friend that lives nearby that gave birth 6 weeks after me, so we're in this together. So it's so nice to just get outside and walk and talk, and we can talk for hours about everything. I managed to film one TikTok before I left for this walk, and now I'm going to film some B-rolls. So my husband just texted me that he will be working overtime today, so this just turned into a content creation day because I have my makeup on and he will not be home. I'm a bit embarrassed to do things like this in front of him, so I always do that when I'm alone or I'm with my child. I'm never alone, but you know what I mean. The only unfortunate thing is that I have about 40 minutes or so of daylight, natural light, before the sun goes down, very early now. And natural light is always the best to film in, of course, but I will make it work. I have to make it work because this will be my life for the next four months, at least 5 or so. It's getting dark like at 3, so I just need to make it work. So now I'm just going to go through my schedule, my content schedule, and my ideas and see what I can make happen today. So my dad just canceled on me. He usually has a day off on Tuesdays, and he was supposed to come here and eat lunch, but he had to go to work. And yet again, my husband is probably working overtime today as well. So this day just got a bit longer than anticipated, but we will make it work. So then I'm thinking we are going to the local mall to get a baby shower gift and start on the Christmas shopping. What do you think? This looks very good, but it actually tastes pretty bad. I'm not supposed to have orange juice in it, and I'm trying to keep it to a bare minimum because that is something that spikes the glucose level but I need to have something that kind of sweetens it a bit up because it tastes really healthy, but it's hard to actually drink it up. I love Christmas decorations, so this visit is going to be hard. I managed to only buy what was on my list. I do need a list to remember what I'm going to buy, but also just to stick to that and go only to the stores that are having that and not look too much around, because it's hard for me, even as a minimalist, as someone who wants to be a minimalist and wants to not buy new clothes. It's hard to go to the mall because you see all this beautiful stuff and you want it, right? Because it's not about not wanting, it's just that I know about the clothing industry and that most of the fabrics are plastic, and when I know that, I just can't make myself buy things. Usually I do mess up sometimes and I buy new stuff, but I usually do not buy like polyester, which we know is plastic. I buy cotton or wool and stuff like that. But now that the Christmas decorations is out, that's the hardest for me because I love Christmas. There's nothing minimalist about Christmas in my mind or in my home. I love Christmas and I have a lot of Christmas decorations. I do want some more, but I will go and thrift that. But I looked up my favorite thrift shop and it's not open today. If it was, I would probably go there today just to scratch that itch. But I managed to just get photos printed out, gift cards, a book as a gift for the baby shower I'm going to, and Christmas soda. Since Jürgen is working overtime, I'm going to have a little treat, and this is the best Christmas soda there is. Always in a bit of a hurry, which I think it's pretty normal when you have a baby, because it's hard to schedule everything because she was sleeping until 15 minutes ago and you're not supposed to wake a sleeping baby, right? Because she's growing. And then we had to change her diaper, and now we're rushing to our physiotherapist appointment. She's probably hungry very soon, but this won't take that long, so I can just feed her here afterwards, because now we're here and it's 3 minutes till our appointment, so we just need to rush inside right now. Now we just got back home and I'm going to make some lunch. The physiotherapist actually said that we don't have to come back, which is very nice because that means everything is fine. Every follow-up like that during pregnancy or after pregnancy is free, by the way, in Norway. So I guess I can say that's where my tax money goes, which is such a great system. I'm so grateful for it, that we have free healthcare. While that is in the oven, I'm going to finish packing because we are staying at my mom's house for 2 nights, since Jürgen, my husband, is away for 2 nights at a seminar at a cruise ship. So we are staying there so I can get a little bit help with her, and also just because it's cozy and nice, and we are going to enjoy ourselves a lot, especially you. I think your grandparents really, really, really love you. So I burned my lunch, but I'm still going to eat it. I just didn't have the time now because I was breastfeeding, and then I smelled that it was burnt, and then I looked at the clock and I was like, I'm going to pick up my girlfriend in 10 minutes and she lives 15 minutes away, and we're going to go for our weekly workout, Pilates, together. We will make it in time though, we just won't be as early as we would like. My sunglasses glasses is so dirty as well. Ugh. But I gotta wear them. Don't have time to clean them up right now. I did have a fish cake in the fridge though that I could eat cold, so I just chugged a fish cake down, and yes, my stomach isn't empty, so I guess I'm ready for a workout. Every Thursday we usually go to this baby singing thing in a local church. We are welcome there even though we're not members of the church, and we're not going to baptize our daughter. It's such a good thing, I think, and we love to do it. So very grateful that we are allowed to attend. Now we're on our way back to my mom's house and just waiting for her to get home from work, and going to make some dinner and just spend the evening together, which will be very nice. My mother has looked forward to us staying there for weeks. My stepfather is also away for work, so it's just us girls today. We're going to have a girls' night, probably watch something fun on TV. One of the most rewarding things about having a baby that I didn't expect or even think about beforehand is watching your parents and grandparents and siblings and everyone just love on your baby. Just they are also like captivated by her. She is also like the love of their life, and it's just so beautiful to see your baby be so loved and your parents and grandparents go into another role in life. It's just such a beautiful thing. Sometimes it just gets a bit overwhelming. And then my husband comes back at 4, which will be great. We have missed him, so that will be fine. And then we will relax this evening, so I will get my shit together then. Why am I doing burpees on a Saturday morning? Well, I've done something stupid, which is to sign up for CrossFit in January, and that will be such a shock to the system. I tried CrossFit once before, and then I walked around like this for 2 days because it was too painful to get my arms down. So I'm going to try to minimize the shock by doing burpees every other day until I start, because I can't do this again. You might hear the noise in the background. That is yet again just continuing our renovations downstairs. We are hosting Christmas this year, so we're trying to make it as nice as possible. She was a little afraid of the sound, so that's why we're now locked us in her room to just go through some clothes and just clean up a bit. It's a bit messy in here, but she doesn't sleep in here. She sleeps with me. But it's nice to pack away the clothes that doesn't fit anymore and maybe find the next size so I can wash those clothes. So that's nice work for a Saturday. Tell me you're a mom without telling me you're a mom. I only managed to get one hand yesterday, but now I'm going to get the other one. And also just do a quick, add some more makeup. We are having Jürgen's family on early lunch today, so I don't think I'm going to record that much after 12 because that's when they come. And also we are going straight to a dinner with friends that also have a baby, so early dinner as well. Yeah, and then the day is basically over, so So now we don't actually have that much time to get everything set, but I will. Yeah! Yes, I'm removing yesterday's makeup. Because that's also what it's like sometimes. Because I just fell asleep breastfeeding last night and bother to go up and take off my makeup. Other plans for today is just to put some things up for sale that are things that we don't want to keep, of baby things, don't need, don't want to keep. I think I'm going to say bye right now just because I don't know if I have the time later, but thank you so much for following me through this week. This has been a very typical week in my life right now, and also consumption wise. I think I would actually save a lot of money right now if it weren't for a bit of a lawyer bill that I have. I can't really speak that much about it, but I haven't done anything wrong. It's not that. It's just that I try to stand up for myself, and I did get something out of it, but I do need to pay my own lawyer. So I have used all my spare money to do that. So I just need to build that up again, because it's really important to have a buffer account, obviously, because if you have any unexpected payments, or if you need to put up a fight against something that you think is very unfair. Because even though I ended up paying my own lawyer bill, I think it was worth taking the fight just to stand up for myself, and also kick back and don't just get pushed around. So I'm happy I did. It just sucks a bit right now. It will be fine soon. But if you got this far, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next video.